The Power of Positive Thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. If you want to start feeling happy, it begins with the desire to feel happy. We often find ourselves sitting and dwelling on our sadness. It's crucial to take time each day, whether it's 15-20 minutes or an hour or two, to allow your mind to detach from the daily stresses. Expecting failure often leads to failure, while expecting success leads to success. This is because doctors and psychologists agree that worrying can shorten your life and damage your body. Clearing our minds before sleep is essential. Let's discuss Norman Vincent Peale's book, The Power of Positive Thinking. Golden nugget number 1, creating your own inner happiness. You are responsible for your own happiness. Unhappiness often stems from sad thoughts, negative feelings, resentment, and a poor outlook on life. If you harbor these thoughts, they will manifest. You must make a conscious effort to avoid negative thoughts. Peale suggests developing a habit of thinking positively throughout the day. We tend to dwell on our sadness. I, too, find myself doing this, but I have to force myself to break this cycle. Listening to upbeat music, doing something productive, working out, or spending time with friends can help. Initially, it feels forced, but eventually, it starts to improve your mood. Miracles and beauty surround you. Can you see the sun shining? Hear the birds chirping? Feel the sun's warmth on your skin? Simple beauties are all around us. If you want to start feeling happy, it begins with wanting to feel happy. Interrupt those negative thoughts. When you feel bad or start gossiping, feeling guilty, or angry, turn it around. Force yourself to think positively and do positive things. It may not feel right at first, but continue, and you're on the right path. Golden nugget number 2, the antidote to anxiety. People often waste time and energy worrying about things beyond their control. Refer to Covey's principle, focus on your circle of influence and ignore the circle of concern. Peale suggests slowing down to relieve anxiety and attain peace through meditation. Devote at least 15 minutes daily to calm yourself by thinking peaceful thoughts or not thinking at all. Imagine beautiful, peaceful settings, hear the birds, feel the sun, wherever you are, even at work or home. Take 15 minutes to mentally transport yourself to a vacation spot, feel the sand, plunge into the ocean. Clearing your mind is key to combating anxiety. Make sure to spend time each day, whether 15-20 minutes, an hour, or two, to allow your mind to separate from daily stresses. Be it at the gym, doing yoga, or a cycling class, take that time for yourself. Golden nugget number 3, expect the best. If you expect failure, you will fail. If you expect success, you will succeed. What seeds are you planting in your mind? Positive or negative? Your life will reflect those seeds. If you plant seeds of doubt and negativity, you'll get more of that. Focus on the positive and on how things can go right. When things go wrong, find the lesson in it. Life happens for you, not to you. Every event is there to teach you something. It's not a setback, it's a setup. Learn from it and improve. Golden nugget number 4, worry not. Worrying shortens your life and damages your body, so clear your mind before sleep. Imagine your worries flowing out like water from a glass. Replace worry with hope by setting goals, financial, health, and professional. Golden nugget number 5, problem solving. I had problems needing solutions, desires, dreams, and goals requiring answers. To find solutions, I needed to free my mind from daily busyness. Inspiration is all around, and solutions will come. Peale's book offers 10 problem-solving techniques. First, believe every problem has a solution. It's hard, but multiple solutions often exist. Second, maintain serenity when addressing problems. Stay calm and hopeful. Third, don't force an answer. Life reveals solutions in time. Fourth, gather all relevant information. Research thoroughly. Fifth, write down all facts. Understand the problem clearly to find solutions. Sixth, spend time praying or thinking about the issue. Nature walks can help. Lastly, believe in and seek guidance, whether religious or through personal reflection. Thanks for watching. Like, share and comment, and for more such content subscribe.